Hey y'all, this is Diana here with Unto the Whirlwind, here for your personal development, self-improvement, and self-development. Is that what I say? Oh, Lord, why? I'm excited because I got a new light. Can't you tell? I got new hair. It's temporary, but this is my hot girl summer wig, and we're gonna rock it. Okay? But yeah, I'm Diana, and I'm here for your personal development, your self-improvement, and self-care for everything that's beautiful about you. And I told you that I have a theme going on where I'm going to come throughout days of the week. I haven't really advertised it so much, but I made a video about it last night. And we're talking about, on Thursdays, thriving thoughts. So Thursdays will be dedicated to thinking good, positive thoughts. Thursday will be dedicated to positivity, and just you encouraging yourself, believing that I can encourage you or that someone else can encourage you. So encouraging you to open your mind, encouraging you to use your throat chakra, and voice your opinion, share what you know. Do your self-expression, right? Whatever you gotta say, whatever you feel, just let it out. And it doesn't have to be on social media. It can be directly to the person that it needs to be said to, or it could be directly written down in your journal. It could be, written in the form of a poem. And that brings me to content. So I kind of hesitated to come here right now because this is very impromptu for me to be here, but I said I was gonna show up, and that's what this is about. Showing up. Growing and healing and changing is about showing up. And I get off topic. I'm pretty random sometimes, and that's kind of what my video was about last night. If you want to check it out, you should, because I got a little personal. Hello, Peter. Peter. What's up? It's nice to see you here. So, I am talking tonight, when we talk about thriving thoughts, talking about self-limiting beliefs and how your self-limiting beliefs are not real at all. And so, I didn't really plan this content the way that I should have, because again, I just popped on. So, I'm going to start off by just talking about what self-limiting beliefs are. Hello, Marcus. Welcome. So, self-limiting beliefs. You like my wig? Y'all like my wig? This is my hot girl summer wig. I'm going to be a hot girl. Okay. So, self-limiting beliefs are not real. And what they are is illusions. Illusions that hang over us. Illusions that are back, causing stress, right? People can't see them. People don't know they're there because they're in our head, they're in our thoughts, they're walking with us, they're in our spirit. And so these are false beliefs. You thought it was mine. You thought my hair grew out that long and that no, I'm still locking up. You gotta switch it up. And so I'm going to a wedding and my hair needs to be redone, and I just can't get in, until next week. So we gotta put in a wig. All right. So self-limiting beliefs, back to those. Or they're like perpetuating negative thoughts, and it actually perpetuates self-talk, negative self-talk, right? So what am I talking about when I say negative self-talk, or what am I talking about when I say self-limiting beliefs? Saying things like, my feelings don't matter, my voice doesn't matter, people are not supportive, people are not going to like it. So this is unhelpful thinking, right? I need someone else to help me complete my goals. And I'm just kind of listing a few that I wrote that I was able to kind of chart out. And obviously some of these are thoughts that I have thought before. I am not good enough is one thought. I need more skill. I need more education. I need to learn more before I do that thing. I need a license. I need a degree before I do that thing. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm very passionate about that because here I am with $130,000 student debt and not where I want to be. So no, you don't need that education. No, you don't need that degree. You just need to know how to do what you're doing. First foot in, right? So self-limiting beliefs is even the lack mindset, right? If I don't have this, I don't have that, I need this, I need that before I start. And no, you don't. Because all the greats say, and all the people that have accomplished things, they say that they don't know what they're doing. They just start. You have to start somewhere. And I think that's a problem for most people, is they don't know the starting place for them, right? But you have to just start. Start in the most comfortable place, wherever that may be for you, in whatever goal that you're going after. And if you need help figuring out where to start based off what you want to do, I'm always available to help you with that, because that's what I do. Okay? So here are more self-limiting beliefs. And if any of these ring a bell, then you need to definitely catch. I'm going to say the next video because my phone is on red. How we can overcome these, right? So self-limiting beliefs, they're deceptions that we have provided ourselves with based off our experiences, right? They're blinding us, and they have blinded us. And it's a lack of compassion for yourself when you have these negative thoughts or these negative beliefs. And you can slip so easily and so quickly into negative self-talk. And that's why you have to watch what you say. You know, you have to really watch what you say. And so self-awareness is about observing yourself, observing your language, right? What you're talking about, what you're saying. Yeah, you have to watch your thoughts. I made a video too about how people, like, on April Fools, I made a joke. On April Fools, I made a video about people joking with you about what you can or cannot do, or what you want to do, or talking about your dreams and talking about your desires. And then there's like a ha 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 moment afterwards. No, this is not funny. It might be funny in the moment, but let that ruminate with you, and you might start to think, damn, you know, let doubt come around. You might be like, damn. And no, you let somebody else get into your spirit. You let somebody else tell you what you can or cannot do. You can do what you want to do. You can do what you have desired for in your heart. And so you have to let go of what other people are saying and hold on tight to your dream and dismiss and dispel those self-limiting beliefs. So, I want you to break out of your limitations. I want you to break out of the limits that you put on yourself. And we put so many limits on ourselves. And these self-limiting beliefs also are the whole, you're not allowing things to flow. You having self-limiting beliefs is keeping you in doubt, keeping you stuck. It's that energy that you sit with, because of it's those thoughts that you say, it's those things that you do, right? You have to kind of just figure out who you are and what you really want, and know what is going to get you there, and hold on to all of that. Hold on to all of that, right? So here's another one. I was dealt a bad hand. That's a self-limiting belief. I must be productive, otherwise I'm worthless. A lot of men may feel this way. Women feel this way too. And we're part of this culture that makes us believe that we have to be doing something in order to be of value. And that is not true. So there's this guy on Instagram. I'm sorry, he's probably on Instagram, but on YouTube. And his name is called Hindsight, Hindz. And he made a video earlier. I haven't looked at it, but the title of it is, I slept for 4 whole days and I feel zero guilt about it. And so this is what I mean. Are we going to let people guilt us and shame us for the rest of our days? You know, that's a joke in itself. So we cannot let other people get into our spirit and let them, you know, encourage our doubts some more. No. We know what we want. We know what we can get. We know how we're going to get it. And we know that the universe is going to deliver. We know that God has our back. We know that the universe has our back. We know that we are empowered, right? And how do you stay empowered? By not saying negative things about yourself or your experience. Letting all of that go. And for those who hold on to it, I have been that person. It's a weight off of your shoulders when you say, I forgive myself for talking like that, right? I forgive those people for saying what they said. I forgive my mama. I forgive my daddy. I forgive my aunts. I forgive my brother. I forgive my sisters. I forgive them because we're all on this journey and we're all trying and we're all dealing with ourselves. And we let people in sometimes and we want to deal with them or they want to deal with us, and we still dealing with ourselves. So excuse me for my behavior in the past. I definitely want to say that to anyone who ever felt like I was off kilter. So, more self-limiting beliefs. I won't meet anyone better. So I'm going to stay right where I am. I'm going to be comfortable here. Negative. Negative and not true. I have to get it right. I need to make the right choice, the best choice. This was something I said. Whew. And if I had enough time, I would go into detail. I'm going to go into detail a little bit. So I have to get it right. I need to make the right choice, the best choice. That's something I've said probably in the month of January, February, maybe even December. But guess what? All that pressure on making the right choice, my ass, I don't even think I made the right choice when it came time for the choice. Okay? And I was very upset, and I still think about it sometimes, but I'm learning to let that go and just move forward accordingly, right? Forgiving myself for not taking a breather, taking a step back, thinking about what I was really doing, right? But what was the problem in that moment for me? It was a lack mentality. So there's so many things against us. That is called entropy. And that is a law. But guess what? There's so many things working for us. So what we need to do is speak about those things that are working for us. What we need to do is talk about those things that are working for us. What we need to do is go towards those things that make us feel good, that we love, that we like, that we appreciate, that we value, and that reciprocation is given back to us, right? Also, self-limiting belief. I don't do confrontation. I'm not a confrontational person either. But what I've learned is if you say you don't do confrontation, that means you might be afraid to speak up. You might be afraid to let your truth be known. You might be afraid to express your needs. You might be out there people pleasing. You might be getting ran over. You might be a defeatist, which is a new word that I learned. And I was like, oh shit. Ugh. Defeatist. Ugh. No. Ugh. You got to stand up for yourself. You don't have to be confrontational. I literally told this man, why are you being so confrontational? Why are you being so aggressive? He didn't like any of that. But all in all, I was speaking up. So I didn't leave that conversation feeling like, oh, I didn't say what I had to say. You got to be in your power. Know who you are. And set a score like that, right? With yourself. More false limiting beliefs before I get out of here because my phone is on red, remember? I am indebted to them, right? You're indebted to them. Let time be time. In that moment, that's what happened. If they did it, that's what they did. That's what they gave, right? Don't hold on to what you gave. Don't hold on to what you overgave. Well, that makes me think I need to forgive myself for overgiving, right? I forgive myself for overgiving to people who did not give back to me. I forgive myself for overgiving and trying for doing, all these kind, sweet things out of what? I don't know. Maybe my own ego. Well, yeah, maybe. More self-limiting beliefs that are false. They're false. I can't tell anyone how I feel or what I really think. False. That's your prison that you're making for yourself. I would, but I know what's going to happen. I know what happened based off the last time. What? Deception. You're blinded because time is time. It's moved on and you're still back there with what you thought happened the last time. Are you different today or the same? Let's be different. I'm not. It's hard. I'm overwhelmed. These are phrases that people say that are limiting them. limiting their every move. You may feel empowered in this area, but not empowered in the other area. And that false belief that you got over here is going to roll with you over there. I don't feel like it. I can't, and I don't know how. It's a way. There's a way to get through every bridge, every barrier, every speed bump, every roadblock. There's a way. But you can't go there and get there by saying a whole bunch of things based off your experience. You can't go there by being in denial that you don't have a higher perspective than the stuff I just said. That you need new beliefs, you need to walk in your truth, and you need to really think about all of this. I'll be back.